Okay, students, I'm going to give you some instructions about how to view your grade and comments on your essay that you did on and submitted to Turnitin.com. So once you log in to Turnitin.com, remember you're using your school account and your school password to do that. You'll log into this home page and it will list my class, whether it's first period or fifth period for you. So you're going to want to click on that class and it will pull up our home page. It will list the short story theme essay, and over here on the right side it will say to view that feedback. You're going to want to click on view feedback and it's going to open up a new window for you. This window is going to load your essay. It's also going to load your grade and any comments that have been made. So first thing that you're going to want to do is to look in the upper right hand corner here for your grade. So this is an 86 out of 100. That's an 86%. That's just a solid right in the middle B. And you're going to want to look for that score. The other thing that you're going to want to look at, if you go to the bottom of the page, you see these tiny little squares. This is where your rubric is going to be for your grade. So you're going to want to click on that. And it's going to break it down by each of the sections of the rubric, just like the one that I gave you in class. And you can see the first part of the rubric is for the introduction. It was 15% of your grade. And this particular rubric, I got a 5 out of 5 on the introduction, and it then lists what a 5 out of 5 would include. Okay, if I keep scrolling down, then I see the next section is called body, which stands for your body paragraphs. My body paragraphs were 25% of my overall grade, which is a pretty good number. And I got a 3.8 out of 5. And here are the things that I did to get the 3.8 out of 5. These are all the attributes that I would expect. And you can keep scrolling down and see the rest of it. Conclusion was 15% of my grade. I got a 5 out of 5. Cohesion, what does that mean? I've got it listed here. Language and style, and then conventions. And then all the way down at the bottom, I have my total rubric score here, and then my rubric percentage. Okay. The other thing, if you go back to your essay and you look at it, you'll see these little blue these little blue squares. Okay. And then if I keep scrolling, you'll also see some little purple squares. The purple squares are loaded by Turnitin.com, and they're usually grammatical errors that the program has found. Most of the time they're right. Sometimes they're incorrect, but most of the time they're right. So if you hover over one of those, it will highlight what's wrong and it will give you a suggestion. Same thing for the blue comments. The blue comments are my comments, so this one's called smiley face. If I hover over it, I marked, you've got something great, good job, I like your point, excellent thinking going on here. So there's something that was done really well in this section, so I might put a smiley face over that. If there's something more specific, I might highlight something, like I highlighted this word ominous, and if you hover over the comment bubble, nice word choice. Scrolling down a little bit further, you can see it says topic sentence. I highlighted this, and I said that this was a formatting error if I hover over it. There's another one here. It says needs more, and you can see I highlighted this part that's specific. And so this area needs more means that there wasn't probably enough commentary, not enough specific information connected to my topic and thesis. So that's going to be the next thing that you do after you look at your rubric, is to look through your essay, hover over each of the comments so you know what either was done right or what needed to be improved, and then put that information on the handout that you received. So before we start our next essay and really dive into our next piece of writing, you're going to want to make sure to look that over carefully, figure out what could I do next time to improve my writing, and work on those for the next time.